Okay. So if you're live, please just comment so that we can start the class. If you're live, so we've started.
What is your guy? This is your guy did the class now.
Okay. So if you're online, please just comment on the chat box so that we can start the class. Okay, Stanley, welcome. So we'll be starting now. So just wait a little moment so that the rest can join. Okay, Victor, welcome. Adeni Adekoya, welcome. And okay, let's just wait a little for the rest to join so that we can have a wonderful experience. And okay, Ejim, welcome. Okay, if you're live, if you're online, please just comment online on the chat box so that we can start the class and we can get on with it. And I want to hope you guys can hear me loud and clear and you can see me. So if you're online and you can see me and you can hear me loud and clear, I would really appreciate if you just comment I'm online and loud and clear. So we kick start the class. Okay, Samson is online. So I want to see a good number first before we kick start. So we just give them some few minutes and we start up the class. Okay, so we'll be starting the class. Hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. Hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. If you can hear me, please just comment on the chat box. I can hear you. So we'll be starting immediately. It's 5 minutes. Okay, just 5 minutes into the time. Now it's 3 minutes. We just want to create an open windows for other people to join. Okay, okay. So Adekoya can hear me loud and clear. So that's a good one. Okay, okay, that's awesome. So we just wait for others a little. Just in the next 2 minutes, we're gonna kickstart the class. Okay, Victor, you can hear me. So okay, so I feel you can. Okay, okay, we just have 1 minute more, and we will be starting. We have some second. The rest we just have to come and join us as we go on because you actually said we'll be starting 10 o'clock. Sorry, 9 o'clock. So I am going to expand my screen immediately. It's 5 minutes into the time and we start up. Okay, welcome Jane. Okay, welcome Shola. Shola, welcome. Okay, so we just have 10 seconds and we'll be starting. Okay, so we'll be starting. Every other person who actually come online will just have to just join us from where we're starting out. So I'm going to expand my screen, and I think now we are ready. So now first, now we are starting. So the case study today is how our user made over $11,000 from his international part-time jobs, plus a step-by-step tutorial on how to get jobs like this from the comfort of your home without a degree, experience, or connection. Now you can actually see the figures on my dashboard. A minute, please. A minute. Okay. So you can actually see the figures on my dashboard. This guy has actually made above $11,800 selling his services online. You understand? So as we go on in the class, I'm going to explain more extensively for you so that you can understand how this business works. But first, now my name is Daniel Elisha, your presenter today. I am a Facebook ad expert, lead generation expert, email automation expert. I have actually taught more than 800 plus students email automation strategy. So I have actually been on the online space for a long period of time. I exactly know what works and what doesn't work. You understand? And today I'll be sharing with you what I've been doing for the past few years that has been making me consistent seven figures online, basically offering my services on the online space. Now, I was not always the seven figures earner back then, you understand. You can see my picture, you can see my favorite slippers then. So I live in a one room apartment, no connection, broke as a joke, had enough reason to give up, lost my parents same day 2001. I'm currently diabetic, broke teacher, became the head at age 10, had no income, road jam seven times. I'm an orphan again. But I never allow all these challenges to hold me down. Okay. So most people will definitely be having like, no, I don't have this, I don't have that. That's why I'm not this. I believe that if someone like me can actually be making seven figures on the online space, then nobody has an excuse not to make it on the online space. So you can see my picture. That was how I started. Like I was freaking broke. You understand? But now you can see today I have built the business of my dream while making over seven figures online. So by the left is some screenshot of my account. I have actually seen the potential of how anyone can actually make money online. You understand? How anyone, virtually anyone can make money with their smartphone online. Now, and I was able to buy my dream laptop. You understand? I was able to buy this is my dream laptop. It has been in my mind for some years, and I told myself I'm gonna make money online so that I can actually invest into this laptop. And I was able to buy this laptop. So I am showing you all this to prove to you that no matter what you think you are going through or where you are, do not doubt that you will make it. This can be your story too. So if I, Daniel Elisha, can survive with all these past failures, heartbreak, health issues, school issues, and I am making seven figures online. I feel you don't have an excuse. You don't have any excuse to give not to make it online. Now, I have tried a whole lot of things, but the one thing that changed my life was online jobs. I have done a lot of business online, but immediately I just hit that particular goal, then I started making money. It has been amazing ever since. I keep making seven figures on the online space, and it has been awesome. If I should tell you, for the past 7 years, I can't remember applying for any job anywhere offline. Like there is massive opportunity of you making money on the online space with your mobile phone at your house. You don't you It comes with a whole lot of freedom. You have a lot of freedom. You have a lot to do. Nobody need to command you around. You just The potential is just much. The advantage is plenty. You understand? Now you can see Grace Annie on this particular website, Upwork, and she has made over $20,000 offering a service on Upwork. You understand? You can see the next person, $4K. All what they do is to offer services, and that is exactly the main purpose of today's class. Now you can see these are screenshots of individuals who understand that for you to make money online, you either offer a product or service. Now this is how money works. That's the principle of money. You have to offer either a product or a service. Okay, it's not about prayer. You have to offer something, because money is actually an exchange, is a tool for exchanging value. So you must have something you are exchanging for people to pay you money, and that is exactly what will be focused on today's webinar. Basically, how you can offer services and you get paid for it. Now this is another testimony. You can see Shopify website designer, he has actually made above $2,000. Website designer, she has actually made above $3,000. You understand? So these are people who are actually making their dream comes true. Now, for them making this particular sum, it basically means they don't need to apply for any job again, because by the time you convert $2K alone monthly to our Nigerian currency, we're actually talking about a big sum of money. Now, in this mini workshop, we'll be covering the following. Number one, how to learn international remote jobs from the comfort of your home. How to learn those jobs without a degree, previous working experience, and even if you don't have the skill. This is amazing. This is totally amazing. And the potential available, the winning potential available for you. Now, in this workshop, I said, the earning potential available for you. And the fourth one is one website out of the 100 of them where you can get these remote jobs. 100. There are hundreds of websites you can actually offer this particular service and you get paid in dollar. And how to get other people to do the work for you when you get the job, and you can take the credit for the work. This is 100% ethical and legal. Now, how to learn an international job without a degree or experience. Now, this brand new method is called service arbitrage or outsourcing. Now, let me explain a little. What it basically means is you get the job from the client and you get somebody to do the job for you. Let me use the next slide as the example. So what is service arbitrage? It is 100% legal and easy to get a job without doing the work yourself. To explain how it works, I will use the electrician job for an example. How to learn an international job without degree. As I said, let's say a big bank comes to you and tell you they need someone to manage their wiring in all their branches in your state. The pay is very good, so you offer to do it for them. I believe this is something you would definitely say yes. Even if you don't have the skill, you definitely say yes. So you are not an electrician, no. You have no degree, as like you don't have an electrical engineer. You're not an electrical engineer. You have zero experience. But rather than turn the money down, you do something smart. You create an electrical company. You totally don't have any knowledge about electricity, remember. Now, you reach out to your friends who are into electrical wiring as a contractor and ask them to do the work. Now, see it. And because you are the one with the contacts, the bank pays you, and from that money, you pay them, then keeps the profit. That is basically what outsourcing does. You understand? So this is how big contractors makes millions of dollars every year from the government. So service arbitrage is like becoming a contractor for international companies and business owners with just your smartphone. Just your smartphone, and you'll be having access to this contract, and you outsource. It's just like you get a contract of $200 and you outsource it. Maybe you just get somebody that can do it for $80 and you keep $120. You're not doing absolutely anything, and you'll be the one to take the credit for all the job done. Now, you do not need connection. You understand? You don't need connection. You do not need years of experience for this. You don't need years of experience for this to happen. You do not need to beg or bribe anybody at all. This is not the offline way of getting a job. Or no, you don't need connection. You don't need years of experience. You don't need to beg any or bribe anybody. Your age doesn't matter. So far you can operate a smartphone, whether you are 15 or 98 years old. As far as you can operate a smartphone, then definitely this business model is something you can do. It does not matter if you have a 9 to 5 job. You are working from morning to night. You are a stay-at-home mom, or you are a student, or you are in school. It doesn't matter what level you are currently. All you need is a smartphone that has internet connection, and here are the steps to follow. So for you to be successful with this business model, then you must make sure you have a smartphone, which I am very sure almost everybody has a smartphone, an Android smartphone, and a connection to the internet. Do you understand? Now, step one, you have to create an account on Upwork.com. Now, there are different and plenty other websites where you can actually upload your skill and get paid for offering those particular skills. You understand? Now, step two, you pick one hot selling product, or sorry, selling service. It can actually be website design, marketing automation, or video editing. There are a whole lot of business services you can actually offer on this service on this website, and you get paid. Step three, apply for jobs. Find someone who has the skill to do it for you. Easy peasy. You don't have to stress. Now we do it a lot. I do it both offline and online. If somebody, nobody, you will never meet me and tell me, can you do this? I will tell you no. Immediately you ask me, can you do this? Can you do this? And I will definitely tell you yes. Then I will look for somebody who is going to do the work. And guess what? I will definitely take the lion's share. You understand? So if you give me a contract of 200,000 naira, and I know deep down I don't know how to offer that service, I will look for somebody who is a pro in the service and give the person maybe half of the money, or like 80% of the money. And sorry, I give the person like half of the money, or like 80,000 from the 200,000. You understand? And I still keep the money. That's outsourcing. That is exactly what this business is talking about. There are enough jobs. Well over 10,000 jobs are listed on Upwork daily. This is just one out of hundreds of remote jobs. You can see the post. More than 10,000 freelance jobs are posted on Upwork daily, giving you more opportunity to find the right job that matches your skill and goals. This was posted 7th April 2021. 7th April 2021. You understand? So, the next, this method was what one of our users at stakecore.com used to land a job that paid him $11K. You can see the screenshots. $11K was actually made from this. You understand? 11K. Now imagine changing this into naira. This is an amazing money. Amazing. And you have these international job secrets too. You understand? So if that person can actually make that sum, you also can also make that sum, because it's possible. You understand? Because all what you'll be doing is to outsource the job. You don't even have to do it yourself. You understand? Now, why this is important right now? Where you are born affect how far you go. Prices of goods are increasing every day. I have actually made some few posts on the group. A carton of Indomie used to be so price in the past. I'm very sure it's very cheap, but now it's not the same again. The price of fuel has jumped from 310 per liter to almost, it's even 700 naira, not even almost a liter, because I bought it today. You understand? Insecurity is at an high time high. Now, anybody can be kidnapped and asked to pay millions in ransom. Doctors are leaving the countries in droves, and our healthcare system is on the verge of collapse. The national grid light, our light issue, or every 4 years problem, naira has gone from 600 naira per dollar to over $1,000, and it's not getting better. Everything keep getting difficult every day, and we are just starting. This is one of the main reasons why I feel each and every one of us need to make sure we have an extra source of income, because it's very, very important at this stage. I actually made a post, and I posted today. I said the government can actually wake up tomorrow and said, hey, everybody should pay 500 naira as levy daily. Highest we can do is to protest, and it's either they hear, they don't hear, but the majority of the time we just have to just do it. Now, the best way to fight this is just to make sure you make money in dollar. And I also explained on the post I posted today. I said 100 naira of 5 years ago is not 100 naira again. Maybe 100 naira of 5 years ago now it should be like maybe like 30 naira. But $100 of 5 years ago is still $100 of today. The value keep increasing. So imagine the potential there is for you to keep earning in dollar without having to even put any effort. You get the job, you outsource the job, and you get paid. Earn in dollar from countries with money and spend in your local currency. So you see, to escape Nigerian trap using the exchange rate, $200 is 200,000 naira, even more. You understand? This is just like an average sum. You travel, leave poverty, and protect your loved ones. You understand? Now, I keep my word. I have shown you how to learn international remote jobs from the comfort of your home, how to learn those jobs without a degree, previous working experience, and even if you don't have the skill, the earning potential available for you is massive. One website out of 100 of them where you can get these jobs, how to get other people to do the work for you when you get a job, and you will be the one to take the full credit. Like I said, this is ethical and legal. There is nothing illegal about this business model. Now, but you have four problems. Now, problem number one, you do not have the skill or know anyone to help you do the skill well without cheating you. That itself is a problem. You understand? You don't have the skill, you don't know what to do, you don't know the skill to offer in order to get paid doing these particular services. This alone is a major problem. You understand? And most times you might likely have the skill, but you really don't want to do business with somebody because you are really scared they might likely gonna cheat you. You understand? Problem two, you do not know exactly how to package yourself and your CV to make sure you get international employees to hire you and pay you for the skill. Now, most people must have been going out with CV trying to get jobs and what have you. This is a very particular factor. You need to make sure your CV is well done when it comes to online space. You understand? So, because what matters for you to get jobs in a platform like Upwork, then your CV must be enticing enough in order to attract clients. And you know the amazing thing about Upwork, like I said, there are hundreds of other websites you can actually list your services on. The amazing thing about Upwork is you can actually get somebody, a single company can just employ you for life. You will be the only one doing the work for them, and you get, just imagine you're working with five companies that are paying you $200, even if it's every week. You are making like $5,000 every week. Convert $5,000 every month to naira. That's a big sum. If you are earning 5,000 naira and $5,000 every month, I don't think you want to apply for any job here in Nigeria physically. Problem three, you have never done it before and you need someone to guide you through the steps. This is very important, okay? Because most times, in fact, majority of the time, if you really want to succeed on the online space, the major secret you need to put into perspective is getting a mentor. You understand? This is where a whole lot of people mix it when it comes to online business. It's not just all about just going to YouTube, going to Google, trying to get information. You are just running around in a cycle. The best way is to get someone who understands the business more than you do and guide you through. I always tell my friends, if I want to be a professional footballer, highest I go to maybe Ronaldo or Messi or somebody who really understand this particular field I'm going into. I pay them for their mentorship, and they teach me what I need to know. I don't need to have to be going helter skelter watching YouTube how to be a professional footballer or no. Problem four, you want to be able to learn how it is done with the least amount time possible. These services, some agents charge as much as 500,000 naira just to help people. You understand? Now, good news, we have created a company. Now, sorry, the good news here now is we have created a company called Pocket Money to help solve this problem for you. Because definitely, wow, this is amazing. This is amazing. Like I said earlier, even if you are a 7 to 5 day person, somebody who go to work from morning to night, or you're a student, you are doing chemical engineering in the university, you know how tedious that course is, or you have a lot to do, you're a secretary, you don't even have time for yourself, you can actually do this business. All what you do is you just keep outsourcing the business. You get the job and you outsource the business. That is why I'm introducing this amazing package, which is Pocket Money, to help solve these problems for you. So how do you get started? Introducing the Pocket Money Online School is an online academy. You understand? Our first batch started from 1st of this month and it's ending by 31st of this month. Now, at Pocket Money, we will help you. We will set up your job profile to attract your first international employee from the UK. Now, see, this is exactly what we'll be doing for you. We'll be virtually doing everything for you. Everything. You don't have to stress yourself doing anything. Immediately you join our academy, you're not doing anything. We will set up the profile for it, just like we said. Amazing. This, we have teams of experts that are good with copywriting, good with using words to get people to patronize what you are selling. We will write and package your CV for you. Wow, this is amazing. This is extremely amazing. Now, the goal is to make sure you don't do anything. You don't have to stress it. You understand? We will write and package your CV for you. We will help you land your first international job. Your opportunity of making dollars is here. We will even help you do the work for you. You see, this is where the outsourcing comes. You do not need to do it yourself. We will help you do the work. We have a team of experts at StakeOut who are going to do the work for you. You know, this is amazing. Like I said, the plan is for you not to, do anything. You understand? Immediately you are in our academy, you don't have to stress it. You understand? You do not need to have a degree or any experience. You don't need anything. Just like I said earlier, all you need is just your smartphone and data connection. You understand? You also do not need to leave your bedroom or lift a finger. So you can be doing this at a side also. Immediately you get a job on those platforms, you outsource to us and we do the job for you. And you keep the majority of the profit. And you take the credit. The credit is for you. You don't have to. The client will not even know who did the job. It is between us and you. So you will take the credit. Yes, I did. The client said, okay, wow, this job is good. Definitely, you take the credit. Yes, I did it. I made sure I took my time to make sure I did your job very well. You understand? So here is why we are willing to do this for you. The more people we teach this to partner, the more clients they send to us and the more money for our teams. You understand? So which means you profit and we also profit. You understand? Now, how much do you think we should charge for this service? You understand? How much do you think we should charge for this service? So let's run a recap. Or should I rather say, how much do you think it's worth? You understand? We will package you for international jobs. Let me tell you this. We will package you for international jobs. When you start landing jobs, you will have full access to reach out to us to get our team to do the work for you. Now, in case if you don't know us, we actually we are part of StakeOut, okay? We are part of StakeOut. Maybe if you go to StakeOut, you see the website. We are legit. Our team of experts are from StakeOut, and we are legit. We are actually all around the world. It's an affiliate marketing website, and everything has been massive. We are legit, 100% legit. So when you start landing your jobs, you will have full access to reach out to us to get our teams to do it for you for a fee. So you decide to pay them. And if you want to keep 100% of the profits, you will be learning from us, okay? Now, the key aspect of this particular service is automation. We'll be teaching you how you can do email automation. That's a major service. So if you don't want to outsource to us, you want to do it yourself, then it's also okay, because in the university, we'll be teaching you how you can learn this particular skill in no days possible. Just in some few days, we teach you how you can actually learn this particular skill, email automation. And what exactly is email automation? There are plenty of businesses on the online space that they just want everything to be automated for them. There is a way they automate the business model. Okay, let's say maybe an individual come to you and said, please, I want to sell an ebook and I want you to automate the process. Okay, from the Facebook ads, the landing page, the auto responders, everything is automated and they pay. So most people don't really like stress. They just want to do the whole process for them. So we'll be teaching you how you can actually go about the entire process. But if you don't want to learn, you can also outsource to our team of experts who will focus at giving you the very best. We'll not be talking about theories at all. We'll be talking about how you can actually go about making this possible. So our mentee are currently using that so that you can use it right away. You understand? So you keep outsourcing to us. We do the job. We push the job to you and you offer it to your client. So should we price our school fees at 250? The information is massive. This is an academy. This is not selling cost to you. It's an academy where you'll be added into, where you'll be shown all these secrets. You understand? Where you'll be shown all these secrets and you'll be given access to a whole lot of packages. So should we price our school fees at 250? 250 is a good deal. 100,000, 75,000. you see now we're actually going down because we really understand the economy. That was why we say, okay, let's just help some few individuals and show them how they can actually dive into the academy and learn this particular skill. Now, 50,000 naira is a good sum. So with what we are offering, we will be giving you out this massive package for the above price. But guess what? First 25 persons to make payment after this free webinar gets to pay just 30,000 naira. Like I said earlier, this is not us giving you a course. This is us adding you to an academy. There is an academy where you'll be added, where you will have access to our mentors. You have access to all what we have been using to make 7 figures on the online space, where you can also give your job out and you get it done in no time possible. 30,000 naira for the first 25 people. But you need to hurry. This is open for just 500 people in less than 30 days. We run a batch program to manage the workload, and this is only open while the countdown is on and capped at 500 people. In a few days, we will shut down the application. Now, here is a special bonus for the first 10 persons to make payment to. Now, I'm going to drop this website on the group. You just go to the website. You're going to see the amazing package this website as a bonus will be given to you guys. And bonus one again, another extra bonus is brand new iPhone 14 Pro Max. We have 5 iPhone 14 ready to be given out to the first set of people to land an international job using our method. So you have to be in the academy. Joining today immediately, add your name to the raffle draw of people to win this iPhone. You also get a certificate as one of the best graduating students. So there is a certificate plus this brand new iPhone to communicate with clients and carry out projects. Bonus 2, lifetime access to our mentorship group. So we understand that you will need questions. Definitely you have questions you want to ask. So we will add you to our mentorship group where you are free. Like I said earlier, this is the third time I'm repeating this. It's an academy where you get to interact with people who are going to be showing interest. You understand? People who you can actually join your head together and discuss. And you know, by the time you're in the midst of people who are actually moving forward, it will be easier for you to also move forward. You understand? Bonus 3, fast track your result. We will give you access to all our special secrets obtained from over 7 years of running businesses online. So we have a lot of knowledge when it comes to making money online. We have a lot of knowledge, an archive of plenty. We know what is working and what is not working. You understand? So ready to be among the first 10 persons? Now, how to make payment? Option 1, you visit the link below. Okay, so I'm going to drop the link on the group. Will be dropped on the group. Option 2, you pay to this particular account number. Reason, if you are sure you won't make any transfer error, please go for option 2 and we do the payment for you. Everything, we handle everything for you. So that's it for this class. So I don't know, I will just take question in comment section. If you have any question, please feel free to ask and we go on. Okay, so feel free to ask. And if you want to make payments, okay, I'm just going to drop the account details on the chat box. You understand? So so I'm just going to scroll up and try to see if I can see some other messages. If you have any question, please just drop it on the chat box and I'm going to answer you. I'm going to answer you right now. So if you have any question, please feel free to drop it on the chat box, like I said, and I'm going to answer you right now. Okay. Mr. Gabriel, I'm instructed. How can I make payment? So I'm going to drop the link on the group. The payment, the PalmPay. You can see it on the screen. If you can see it on the screen, you pay into my PalmPay. Then I'm going to open the group. You drop the screenshot on the group and we take it from there. So if, like I said, if you don't want to make mistake paying online, you can as well pay on this account and we do the payment for you so that you don't make any mistake doing transfer errors. Because you know, Nigeria, immediately you make a mistake doing transfer, it can actually take days before they can actually see it or before they refund you. So if you are sure you cannot go with option A and you want to go with option 2, okay, you just pay the money into the account number on your screen and we take it from there. So okay, Gabriel, okay, I'm going to drop the account details on the group. So let me take some few questions. Please, if you have any question, please feel free to ask me on the chat. Feel free to ask me on the chat. I can, okay. So I am interested. Okay, I saw one. Try opposite, no locks. Then join our mentorship class. Definitely join our university, and you'll be taught all the secrets we have been using to make 7 figures on the online space. That's for Shegun And I think I saw another question. So if you want to make payment, so I'm going to open the group on WhatsApp. If you want to make payments, then you make payments to the account number I will be dropping. Okay, why not a corporate account? Now, if you want, you can actually pay online. Okay, you can pay online. So, like I said, I'm going to drop the payment link on the group. You understand? So, you just go to the link and you make payments. You understand? You can just go to the link and make payments. So, I'm just dropping the link. Okay, so I just dropped the link on the group. Yes, why not? It will favor you. In our mentorship, definitely it's gonna favor you. So Mamudu, you said why not corporate account? So just go on the link. I just dropped the link on the group. Just go on the link and you pay on the link. You understand? So I will also drop the link on the chat here. So let's see. So I just dropped the link here. I mean, UK will it definitely is gonna favor you. It's definitely gonna favor you. You understand? So, any more questions? Do you have any question? So that we is job guarantee after. Sure, of course, we'll be showing you how you can be getting jobs and how you can actually apply for these jobs. Remember, we are gonna do everything for you. We are doing your CV, we are doing your profile, and a whole lot of others. What's the duration of the training and those 30K cover both mentioned? Yes, it covers everything. The duration is for life. You understand? Mentorship for life. You don't have to. It's not 30 days or it's for life. You understand? So we mentor you for life. We teach you this particular skill. That's now okay. Let me explain this again for those who didn't get it. Okay. Now we will be teaching email automation. Okay. Now it's either you outsource it or we teach you how to offer it as a service on these platforms. You understand? So if you don't want to, you want to keep all the whole profit yourself, then you have to learn it. But if maybe you are a busy type, 9 to 5, you don't have the time, then the best part is just for you to outsource it to us. You pay us a little of the money, and we get the job done, and you take all the glory, all the value. You understand? You understand what I mean? So, any other question again? Any other question? So, for those who want to make payment, I'm going to drop the okay Pampay. Okay, let me drop a GT bank account because most people are really scared about this Pampay stuff. So I'm gonna drop a GT bank account. Just give me a moment. Let me just drop GT bank. Okay. So if you are paying to GT bank, so I'm gonna drop a GT bank account on the group. Okay. Most people don't really like this OP. So if you're paying, I just drop the GT bank account on the group. 84799. Okay, so I just drop a GT bank. So you make payments and just let me know. You understand? Just let me know. So let's see. Any other question before we end the section? Okay, any other, please, if you have any question, feel free to ask so that we can just end this section. Okay, so Gabriel, you have made payment to my Pampay already. Okay, please, just is the training online? Yes, it's online. Dicey is online. So I've dropped the payment details on the group. Please, if you have made payment, just drop the screenshot on the group. So I'm going to open the group. Immediately you make payment, just drop it. Mr. Gabriel, please drop the payment on the group. Drop it on the group. Okay. Please, if you have any question, feel free to ask again. I'm online. Let's talk before we end the class. Okay, so I'm gonna open the group. Please, if you're making payment, immediately you make your payment, you can just drop it on the group. So the group is open. So if you just make payments, just drop it on the group. Just drop it on the group. So this is we're already into 34 minutes. So I'm just gonna answer some questions and I'll be doing everything from the group. So please. Okay, Dicey, I've answered you already. Please drop the screenshot. If Mr. Gabriel, you said you made payment, please just drop it on the group. The group is open. Just drop it on the group, your payment slip, so that we run the registration for you. So Dicey, okay, Dicey, the training is online. Okay, everything is online. This online academy, everything is online. Okay. So any other question, please? Any other question, please feel free. Just ask your question. I'm here to answer you. You understand? Just feel free to answer to ask your question. So I'm just going to take questions for the next 3 to 5 minutes, and we will be done with it. And we'll be done with it. Please, if immediately you make payment, just drop the screenshot on the group. And if you want to make payment on the link directly, you can just go to the link I just pasted on the group chat, and you make your payment, and we will take it from there. Okay, so Mr. Gabriel, I've seen your payments. I've seen your payment. So any other question, please feel free to ask. Like I said, any other question before we end the webinar? Any other question? Okay, I think I've answered Philo. Yes, job is guaranteed after payment, definitely. And this is something that is going to pay you for life. And we are our case study has been just on Upwork. There are hundreds of other websites that you can actually apply at. You list your services on them. Like, this is awesome. You understand? So if you're actually seeing the massive potential that this particular business comes with, seriously speaking, you're going to dive into it and make payments, and we can set you up and get you added into our university. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? If you have any question, please feel free to ask before we end the webinar. Any question? Okay, I just have 2 more minutes and we'll be ending the webinar. So if you have any question, please, you can also drop it on the WhatsApp group. Like I said, the group is open. You can just drop it. So I really want to thank you for staying to the end, and there will definitely be a replay version of this particular webinar so that you can actually go through it and what have you. So, like I said earlier, thank you. So we continue more on the group. Thanks for staying tuned, and please feel free to ask any question on the group. Okay, bye bye. Okay, Imam, you said you can help us to create a profile. Okay, I'm just seeing this question. Okay, let me explain what I meant. Is we are gonna you said you can help us. Okay, we create the profile for you. You understand? So when you get the job on Upwork, you understand, we create your amazing profile on the Upwork network. So when you get a job, let's say a foreign company, you understand, a foreign company want to okay, I made a mistake in the account. Please let me check, please. Sorry guys. Let me check again. Okay, the account number is 025258 0252584799. I'm really sorry, guys. Okay, so this is the account number. Daniel Elisha. Elisha Daniel GT Bank. Okay, so immediately make payment, just drop it on the okay, don't worry, we drop it in replay. So we're almost done. So please reconfirm. Okay, yes, I dropped the account number again. So in one of your videos, you said you can help us to create a profile on Upwork. Yes. You said you and your company will do that, and the person will pay you back when you actually make a first. No, not really that. What I mean is we create your profile on the Upwork network now, and we are going to create your profile in such a way it's going to attract clients. So when you get a job to do, you understand, we show you what you need to do. Now you have two choices: is either you do the job yourself, which will be teaching you in the university, or you outsource the job to us. You understand? So if a company say, okay, we want somebody who wants to just create an automation for our ebook, how to lose weight, for example, you understand, and you are very busy, you don't want to do it. So and they said they're going to pay you $200 for it. So you can say, okay, you contact us from the university. Okay, Daniel, okay, I want your team to do this particular thing for us. Okay, I want them to do the job for us. You send the job to us. Okay, saying from the $200, okay, I'm going to pay you $80. You keep $120. You understand? Hope you understand it now. So that's exactly what I mean. So when you get a job, you can actually outsource to us. That's exactly what I mean. So okay, any other question, please? I want to end the stream so that those who didn't have the time to go through it can actually watch the what do you call it, the reposting or anything, you understand. So feel free to ask me any question on the group. The group is open now. Okay, okay. So I've seen it. I've seen it. Okay. So I'm ending this trip. So I'm online on WhatsApp. So please let's just communicate on the group so that those who actually came late can actually go through the replay, the video, okay? The recorded video. You understand? So first, I just want to thank you for staying to the end. This is amazing, and I promise you, by the time you join our university, our academy, you are not going to regret it. And if you are not in Nigeria, you can actually also be able to pay us. Anywhere you're in this world, you can actually make payments. So if you don't want to go through the route of paying on the website, you can actually, we will definitely tell you what you need to do. Somebody said she's from UK, so you can even pay from UK if you want. So we show you what to do, we give you the processes, and you make payments, and we add it to our university. You understand? So we are the owners of Stay Cut. You understand? If you know staycut.com, we are the owner of Stay Cut, and definitely we are legit. You can go online, search about us. We are legit. We are going to do the best, because if the business is not working, there is no way we're going to put our reputation on the line, because definitely people will definitely talk, because Nigerians really joke with their money. So that's it, guys. Thanks for staying to the end. Please, I'm on the group. Feel free to ask me any question, and bye bye.